G'day, how you going? Ianapolis here, your acrylic guru from Australia. Welcome to my Friday night live via YouTube, where we get to connect and ask questions and have a hour of enjoying each other's company. How are we all going? I just need to, as you know, get a few things sorted out while people are coming into the room here. So I just want to put the links in the description below. So bear with me a moment while I get that done. And here we go. Here we go. Who we got here? 4 people watching so far. Okay, I'm just going to put the links in there. Okay, there we go. What else do I normally do? Oh, and I'll also share it to my Facebook page as well, which will be a good idea. Alright, so where are we? My videos. So this is a opportunity where if you have any questions you want to get to me about my art, my videos, what I do, what I'm using, anything like that, this is your opportunity to do that. Alright, who we got there? We got Denise, Sarah, g'day Sarah, Kristen Teray, Serge, g'day Serge, Beverly, Patricia. Hope's going well there. Hope you're staying healthy. Yes, staying healthy and strong. Ian, hello everybody, says Sharon. And Elaine, hello Elaine, how are we? Now I'm just going to copy and paste the, what is it, the www dot to my Facebook page. So bear with me for 2 quick seconds. Got my nice cup of coffee here. You've all got your coffee going while you watch this show. Probably good time to watch things on Netflix or the internet or YouTube or live shows like this. Gives us an opportunity to escape from the hassles in life. All right, where are we? There we go. So I'll go back to here. All right, here we are. Denise Richards is from Massachusetts, American name, I'm assuming there. Hello from Knoxville, Tennessee. G'day, Knoxville. Yeah, you can tell me where you're from and how you found me. Yeah, what I do like that kind of feedback is how you discovered my channel. It's always helpful to know. Hello from Florida, says Georgia Warford. Sorry, it looks like Waterford. Sharon Blankenship. Drinking wine here, going to buy more wine. Yes, that's one thing I've never got into is wine. Bit of a bourbon man myself, but yeah, I can't handle wine. But hats off to those people who love drinking wine. Hello from Alabama, says Sheila Brooks and Denise Richards. Love it watching you paint. Thank you very much. I am from FL, says Sharon Blankenship. I'm assuming that might be slang for Florida. And I'm from Illinois, Donna Clements. Gisela Segura is from Saludos del Chile. Well, let's say Chile, hey? And we got Subida is from... Why can't people have normal names like Mark, Stephen, Dave and John? It's the way things are these days, isn't it? Laurie Edwards, absolutely loved your new moon painting, Ian. It's awesome. Thank you very much, Laurie Edwards. Excuse me. Carrie Hying. Hello, Ian. I love your work. I'm from Illinois. Illinois. Quebec, Canada, says Sergio. Oh, no, not Sergio. Serge, sorry. Do forgive me if I get your names wrong because I ain't the best reader in the world and I try my best and it's live so it can only come out the best as I can in this short moment. Elisa Henny. Hello, Ian from Idaho, US. Welcome and thank you for being here, Lisa. Carol Cara from New Zealand. Hello, Ian and everybody, all the way from New Zealand. All my friends across the pond there, welcome and hello, and how is everybody there? We got Darren McLean. Hi, Ian. I tried to donate $5, but having trouble with it. If you have PayPal, sorry about this, there's a link in the description below. It's a PayPal donate link. Just click on that and you can do it through there. Okay, if you have any trouble. I don't really want to spend the show trying to explain how people can send money, but it's pretty self-explanatory there. You might have a glitch or something, who knows? Let me know how you go anyway, Darren. With PayPal. We've got Ange Young. Good morning, Ian, and everyone. Going to make some bacon and eggs. Good stuff, and coffee. Yeah, that'll be nice, bacon and eggs. A lot of people have asked about merchandise. Well, I do have it. You would have noticed in the below the video there. You click on one of those and it'll take you to my online shop, and there's leggings, pillows, towels, all sorts of stuff in there anyway. And it's there. You've asked for it, so it's there. I've even got like hats. Here's just one hat for an example. It's embroidered with my name on there. Very good quality hat. Some long sleeve jerseys, some, like plain t-shirts with my logo on the back there. I don't know if you can see that. Where's the yep, there we go. T-shirt. I bought myself a couple of shirts because I like white shirts. Okay, Liz Barnstead. Hey Ian, get Southern accent last week. Not sure, where did it go? Not sure where mine been. TX, a lot of people make fun or ask. I'm from Georgia. What picture are for sale? Are your cats boys? Oh, here we go. That's quite a my cats are boys. Yes, Bernard and Steve. Bernard's sister is a girl. So obviously you loved my southern accent last week. God damn, thank you very much there, Liz. Thank you very much. A lot of people make fun or ask if I'm from Georgia. Okay. I'm losing everything here. Here we go. We'll go back up here. Good morning, Ian. Love your work. I'm in Melbourne, says Brian Fagan. Good morning from Melbourne there, or nearly good afternoon. Rose Mary, hello from California. Hope all is well. Painting, keep busy. Love your work. I've been busy with other personal things this last couple of weeks. I've had some paintings in the kitty ready to up and load, but I've got nothing ready now. I've got to try and get out there tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and get another painting done, or even if I can go live. Hi Ian from Ireland. Love your paintings and your artwork, says Olive Smith. Thank you very much, Olive. And we got T Turnford. Hi Ian, watching from Newfoundland, Canada. Welcome from Canada there. Barry Radburn. Good morning, Barry. How are you, Cobber? Tammy, watching from VA, whatever VA is. Where are we? It's Friday here, 9 p.m. Says Angela Maxwell. Hello, Ian. Says Linda H2O. Tina, hello. Grady. Hello, Ian. I've got a serious general question. As a painter, how does one get about pricing their paintings? I'll get onto that in a minute. Pricing. I'm just trying to acknowledge some people here before I lose it because I've lost the thing. Tina Fullerton, thank you for coming. Tina Hussein, hello. Tania Lucia, hello Tania, welcome. Jim Aarons, greetings Ian from Iowa. Nice to see you. Thank you very much, Jim. Hey Ian, says Brendan. Tammy Hayes. It's Virginia. Sharon Blankenship. I will have plenty of time to paint when I finish my buying. Denise Richards, going to try your big moon picture. Yes, it's a nice, easy one to. Where is it? That one there. You can use that with so many different backgrounds behind it. Even when I finished it, I would have loved to have had a dolphin splashing up out of the water in front of the moon there. I thought, wow, even that would have been a big wow, bang, artistic look. Now that person, I forget who you were about pricing your paintings. Now, this is my opinion, and to me, it depends the quality of your artwork. You might be a seasoned artist, an advanced artist, or a beginner artist. Okay. Now, if you're pretty well seasoned or advanced, I'm pretty much anywhere from 45 to 50 cents a square inch. So measure the inch by the height and the width, and times that by 0.45 to 0.50, depending, and that'll give you an average price of what your paintings are worth. You know, if a painting cost you not cost you, if it took you 6 months to paint, you can't really go and ask for 6 months worth of income to pay for that painting. Okay, the subject has some subjects, in general, all subjects are pretty much across the board even, but some can really pop out and add that extra value. A person's popularity or could add a bit of popularity, add a bit of value to it as well. There's so many facets, but as a general, anything from 45 to 50 cents a square inch. Where are we up to? Feeling anxious. It's a nice diversion. Yes, it is. Love the big moon, says Tammy Hayes. So I also want to thank my patrons who support me every month. Thank you very much. And I want to thank all my YouTube subscribers who support my video channel here on YouTube. Without you, this channel wouldn't be what it is, and without any of you or us, no one else's channel is anything what it could be or is. And it is also like it's not. It's also a good diversion, as Denise Richards says. You know, you turn the TV on, you just hit with the media telling us everything that's going on in the world, and you do need a break from that, I feel. And the internet, YouTube, is a great platform for that, I feel. So, any other questions you have here, feel free to ask. And this show goes for about an hour. Sometimes it might dribble over an hour, but around an hour's time we have this show for. So have your coffee, ask me whatever you want. I'm pretty easy going, so I don't bite your head off or anything like that. Brendan, I'm not sure what you have planned today, but if time permits, could you give tips on fixing mistakes? Yes, it'll take a lot of work uh, to do a video on fixing mistakes, because you'll have to work out what kind of mistakes happen and have some demos ready. So throughout the, let's say, half an hour to 40-minute video, you can address all those problems. It's something I can look into though. I have addressed mistakes in my previous work. I need you to be familiar with the links below this video in my YouTube channel there. There's quite a few there, and those links are there to guide you throughout my media platform and help you with those sort of questions. Like there's, well, I'll go through them. There's the PayPal donate link. When people buy my paintings, they're done through PayPal. You either click on that or use your PayPal account. There's a Facebook link there to take you to my Facebook. That's where you can message me direct if you need to message me about a painting you want to buy. There's my merchandise, which I've talked about. There's my Patreon platform if you want to support me on my Patreon page. There's also a link to my YouTube videos. I have over 280 videos in my YouTube channel there, and there's just so many there that you can see different subjects that I've done, because a lot of people have asked, can you do a painting on this or can you do a painting on that? And lo and behold, they just don't know I have it in my in my YouTube channel here. What else was there? There's also my son. He's got a music channel going on YouTube. It's great stuff to listen to. There's my art group page. If you want to be a member of my art group, and if you want to show me your paintings, you request to become a member on there, answer a couple of questions and be approved. And that's where you show your paintings off, so long as it's paintings that you've done okay. And there's my bloopers. I've got a few bloopers going around, and there's also a link to my appropriate traceables relating to all my YouTube videos that require traceables. Be good if everyone hits the thumbs up, says Barry Radburn. Oh, okay, yeah, give us a thumbs up. Don't be shy. We got 50 people here. Hit the thumbs up if you like. You don't have to, but it's something that YouTubers require their viewers to do. And I don't even, I sort of know why, but yeah, if you want to do it, give us a thumbs up, okay? But if you don't want to do it, that's okay as well. Have a sip of your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, eh? Hi from Florida. How do you clean your paintbrush, or what do you use to clean them? What is behind you looks fantastic. Let's get onto that. there. I just clean mine in water. I just clean mine in water. That's all I clean mine in. If you clean them regularly, they're okay. If probably once a month, if you use them a lot, you can get a container full of warm to just starting to hit hot soapy water and throw them in there for a while, and then after that you can rinse them out. The painting behind you looks fantastic. Good stuff, says Marianne Rotondi. I'm not sure which painting you're talking about. There's quite a few there. And just remember, all my tutorial paintings are for sale. They're 74 US at this stage, and that includes shipping to your door. And the good thing about it is they come with a tag at the back that tells you exactly what YouTube tutorial number it was. All my YouTube videos are hashtag numbered, so you just type in that hashtag number and Ianapolis and it'll bring it up, and you can actually watch the painting that you purchased being created on YouTube there. When you first started painting, by any chance, have you ever had hard time with colours? Yes, colours was very hard for me. That's what put me off painting many years ago. I thought, I'm no good with colours, I'm only good with black and white pencil drawing. But colours was very hard to me. But the more you persist with your art journey, the more you're going into colours and you're learning about them, it just starts getting embedded in your mind, and you're starting to see how colours work. I've known of the colour wheel before I started painting, but I never really understood it. And little did I know, there's only like 3 primary colours. You got your black and whites, and they make quite a lot of colours. And then you learn how the colour wheel works. The colour wheel for colours is very mathematical, like numbers are mathematical with each other. I'll give you an example with mathematical numbers. Some of you might know how to work this out, but if all of you think of a number, but don't tell me about it, you all think of a number. This is a mathematical equation. You think of a number, right? Now make it an easy number, because I'm going to tell you to add and subtract. Think of a number and now double that number. And in your head, you've doubled the number. Now add 10. You've added 10 to that number. Now, if you halve your figure you're left with, once you've added 10, halve it, divide it into 2, and then minus the first number you thought of, you'll be left with bloody 5. All right, now that's mathematical. Now the colours in the colour wheel are mathematical. It's the way the blue and the yellow make green, the red and the blue make purple, the red and the yellow make orange. They become your secondary colours, and then from your secondary and prime colours you can make tertiary colours, and so on and so on. And they're just so mathematical the way they work. It's mind blowing, but it's also educational and fun to look into that as well. Okay, Ian, have you or would you do a painting with a lot of trees, autumn, forest? I've done quite a few there in my catalogue there of a lot of trees. Quite a few there, Laurie Edwards. You'll need to go to my videos in the links below and just scroll through and see what thumbnail tickles your fancy, because the thumbnail is the actual painting. Hello to all, says Jim Cooper. Any tips for the colour blind? Sorry there, Brian Fagan. I cannot give any tips on the colourblind people. I really don't. I've heard of colourblind, but I haven't really looked into that, how your eyesight sees colours, and I know nothing about how to help the colourblind with colours, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. Mark, what you at by? Not sure what you mean, Mark. What you at by? Mary Rotondi, if you can abbreviate that again, Mark R. I like the large moon and the people on the beach. The people on the beach. Okay, yes. The girl on the beach maybe you're talking about. Hello, everyone. Here in Sweden, it's night time. Aurora, good evening, Aurora. Laurie Edwards, will do, thank you. Oliver Smith, g'day, Oliver Smith. And Rose Marie. I started with oils and was excited to find out about acrylic retarder. Thank you very much for introducing it to me. Yeah, I was so blessed when I found retarder. I'm not blessed, but I was so happy, because before I started getting right into painting, a lot of YouTubers I was watching to learn, they were oil paintings, and I just assumed acrylic would work the same, but no, it doesn't. But you learn as you go. I've got some sort of itch on my nose. It's so frustrating. Anyway, yeah. Wonder what that is. Hello, everyone. Isabel. G'day, Isabel. All good here, mate. Cheers. Angie Navarez. By any chance, you teach people how to paint at your house? Oh, excuse me. January, February, March. We're in March here, Angie. And I'm hoping by the end of this year, I've already got myself set up to do some workshops, which is teaching people to paint in the vicinity of me and them, like at a table, but it'll be at my place. I have the room for it. So I'm aiming for that by the end of the year to have some workshops going. So if you live anywhere near me, you contact me now if you like. If you're anywhere in Perth, Western Australia, and you want to learn how to paint the way I paint, feel free to message me on Facebook, and we'll get the ball rolling. Mark, sorry, Newfoundland for hello. Okay. Now Sandra Lancaster is saying, is the acrylic retarder the same as medium? It is a medium there. It's a medium retarder. There's a few different types of retarders, but it is a medium. A medium is a thing you add to your canvas. Paints are mediums. Retarders and gels and glazes, they're all mediums. They're called mediums within the painting art as well. And anything you're adding to, even if you're adding sand onto your painting or sticking shells, they're all a medium. So is that what you were meaning, or were you meaning, was it a medium grade? I'm not sure what you meant there, but I hope I answered your question. Hello, Ian. Bonnie says hello, says vitriol, no, vitriol. Bonnie says hello. G'day, Bonnie. How you going? G'day. How are you? Serge, I love the zebra at your right. Yeah, that's the big one. That one, I did that one live on Facebook many years ago. So if you go to my Facebook albums and then to my videos and go through my videos, you'll see there's probably about 2, 3, or 4 separate videos of me, different stages painting that big zebra. It's a zebra, but it's got gold stripes and a blue eye. Mark, where can I send a painting for a critique? Go to my art group page and you can post your painting there. Please don't message me your pictures, because a lot of people are still doing it, and I do not get time to look at them and critique them if they want critiquing or something like that. That's what my art group's all about. And you can tag me in the post. If you're not a member of the group, request to become a member, answer the 3 questions, and once you're approved, you can put it on there, and you can ask for your picture to be critiqued. I do not like people in my group critiquing other people's work unless the person who has posted it is asking for critiquing. All right, it's that easy. Sorry, Ian, got to go very low on data. Okay, prepaid chat this week, says Darren McLean. No worries, Darren. You have a good day. Have a good week. We'll catch up next time. Sorry, I have to ask someone. That's okay. That's what this show's all about. It's about questions and asking. Angie Navarre. Sorry, I have to ask someone. Someone does your hair. I love it. Yeah, I do my hair. Maybe you meant, does somebody do your hair? I love it. Thank you very much, Angie. Sandra, does it help smooth your paint? Thank you. Love your work. Oh, you must have been the person that was about the retarder. Does it help smooth your paint? Yes, it will smoothen it a bit as well. There's so many different types of acrylics, different bodied acrylics. I can only answer how it works in the Atelier paints that I use. I don't know what other ones you're using there. So it does help smooth your paints. Okay, thank you, says Mark. T. Durnford. Hey, Mark R. Hey, hello, everybody. What else was I on about just then? I think I've addressed that. I've addressed the prices there, and I've addressed all the links. And a lot of you pretty much know how to navigate your way through YouTube, but there are the odd seniors out there that are a bit. They're not as experienced as seasoned people that go on the internet. And I like if you're one of those seniors out there now, um, you're watching one of my videos, and if you like it, if you go just underneath the video, you see my little picture of my head and my name, Ianapolis. If you just click just that, it takes you to my channel in YouTube. Bang, there it is. And then you've got so many tabs to choose from. Videos, so you go to the videos or playlist. A playlist is where they're all grouped together, and you can scroll through the box on YouTube and all the videos are in a playlist there. That way you got the whole lot together. And then if you know how to do it, you can bookmark that page you're on. So if you ever want to go back there, you just go to your bookmark and click on that, and bang, it'll take you there. Okay. What part of Newfie are you from? Click with a finger, right? Yes. Hello, everybody. Crackerbox Palace. G'day, Crackerbox. How are you? Hi, Ian, and everybody else, says Annette Sweeney. G'day, Annette, and welcome. How's everybody been? All been good? Everyone learning different procedures in art? If there's nothing, I mean, if there's something you feel you're not quite grasping that you've seen me or others do, throw it at me and I'll try my best to answer it. Hello, Lorraine. Les Knight is saying, I'm a senior, not a funny one, I guessed. Why did you write something else? Click with a finger. Oh, that's all right. Hello from the USA, says Linda Simmons. G'day, Linda Simmons. How you doing? Crackerbox Palace. Doing well these times. Hope everything is well. Did you ever get hold of Darren McLean? He was asking me to contact you, but I do know your Facebook name is a different name on YouTube here, and I do not know your Facebook name. I do know it, but I don't remember it as you. So if you can put your Facebook name in here if you like, I can pass it on to Darren, but if you've already made contact with Darren McLean, that's fine. Perspective. You want to know about perspective? I'm having trouble with perspective. Okay, where are we here? What's going on? I've scrolled my page down a bit. There we go. Okay, so anyway, first, Isabel is having trouble with perspective. That's like my V-dub. I'm teaching you how to do perspective and that, but like if you notice, there's a mistake in this. Some of you might see it, some of you might not. Now, it's a perspective mistake as well. Now, when I saw this image here, that's the image I used for this painting. And it was on an ocean, but a way different looking one. So I thought, I'm going to put my own ocean. So I went and painted the ocean, and then I got this bit, and I got, oh no, I've done my ocean, the floor here, too low. We've got this with the horizon line, which is right, but this line should have been up here, because now if you'll notice, the back end of that V-dub looks like it's hanging in the air, where if the bottom of the beach, the bottom of the water ended up here at this line, it would be more in perspective. It's just knowing where to put those lines. You need to learn vanishing points, and that'll help you put more perspective into your paintings. Just doing, where's my cloud ones over this side? I'd even put these little lines across it like a moon or something. It just gives you more depth, and adding some depth and element in there as well. Christine Justice. Hi Ian, is there a way to remove a hard line of paint from the canvas? I taped off a horizon, and when I pulled it off, it left a raised line of paint on the canvas. Thanks. Yeah, well, learn from that and don't do it again. Don't paint so heavy on the tape. If your paint's still wet, you can try and brush it away. But just remember as well, a horizon line does not have to be sharp in focus. It can be a bit blurred, okay? So just learn from that and don't do it again. You might be able to sand it back or scrape it back and paint over it, see how it goes. I don't know if you varnished it or not, but yeah, just try not to do that again there, Christine. Brian Fagan, your cuppa must be bloody cold by now. You bet I'm probably the only one that raises that. It's nice and hot when I start and I'm still drinking the buggery out of it. And yeah, it's cold. Oh, it's lukewarm. Lukewarm. Done completely slipped my mind. Thanks for reminding me. Isabella, says Crackerbox. Isabella, oh yes, I see it. Yeah, see? We all make mistakes. Yeah, it looks fine, says Les Knight. Yeah, it does look fine, but like, you get the detail police. When you're on YouTube and you're someone like me, you'll have detail police all over you. Listen, mate, you're doing it wrong. You don't know how to paint palms, or you shouldn't be on there. You don't even know how to paint yourself, or oh, you're just all about yourself. You don't care about the people that follow you. And there's just so much hate, vomit. But that's just the way humans are. They're always going to be like that. If someone's up there, that person cannot adapt, is not educatable. They're just got that in them to want to hate on everybody, okay? But anyway, and if there is a mistake like that, I do like to address it so a beginner won't make the same mistake. And sometimes it's good for a tutor to make mistakes so they can show the student, so to speak, how to learn from those mistakes and what not to do. That's why I do say in my videos, watch the whole thing, because sometimes I might make a mistake and change it up a bit to get exactly where I needed to go. Like this moon, I bucketed up the water, but I changed it. But at the end of the day, that's the painting we got, and that's the painting you can do if you watch the whole video first. You know not to do the water the way I started it and then went back over it and went over it again. I thought it looked, hang on, where are we? Lisa Simmons. I thought that it looked like the water was coming up the wheels of the V-dub. Yeah, well, you could probably, yeah, but the way the V-dub is, it's not flat as well. If anything, it's sort of going uphill, because the way the camera was on the photo. So you got to take these things into consideration, because when you're painting something, don't even have a car here. Yes, I do. Let's say you're going to paint this car. See the car that's on. It depends where your horizon line is within the painting and how you're looking at it. There's just so many ways. And in that beach one, there's the beach, but if anything, it's like the car's like this, okay? But the horizon line is flat within the painting background. So little things like that. You are a great teacher, says Isabel Lee. People can be mean, says Isabel Lee. Yes, I know, but that's just human nature. I don't lose sleep over those people. I guarantee you that right now. LOL, says Angela Young. Laura Luhu. G'day, Laura Luhu. Hello, down under Ian. Notification didn't go off. Sorry about that. G'day, Anthony Gray. How are you going there, Cobber? Denise Richards. I always put too much paint on my palette and waste a lot. Yes, I'm guilty of that. I can get carried away doing that. It's just something you got to acknowledge, make the change, and try not to do it again. Yeah, but that's something I'm very guilty of. Q Diddy 88. Hi Ian, I just want to let you know how much I appreciate your videos. They've stopped me doing paint night in our area, and we've enjoyed. They've stopped me. They've stopped me doing paint night in our area, and we've enjoyed following along with your videos. Cheers! Thank you very much, Q Diddy 88. Thank you very much. That's good to know. I see now, says Linda Simmons. Crackerbox. I used to waste a lot of paint. I learnt we don't need as much as we think. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why. I think you got to have a ton of paint there to really slap it on. Isabel Lee, we had an earthquake in Utah. Wow, well, I've never heard that before. I hope it wasn't too bad. It must have been. Well, but then again, I haven't been watching the TV. I haven't watched the TV for quite a couple of weeks now. I'm just annoyed with what comes on the TV. It's just all government-controlled media, just putting everybody in hysterical. It's just that's my reason why I don't watch it. I'm new to painting only since Christmas, and you've already helped me a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much there, Lynn Barker. It's good to get that feedback. I'm glad I can help you. I've got a lot of help to offer. There's over 280 videos in my channel here, so knock yourself out. It costs you nothing to watch them, and you can learn a heap. It's so great fun. Sharon is telling Denise, try making a palette with a small covered plastic container and large plastic containers. Yeah, you can make a wet palette. A lot of people make wet palettes. First time painter, what are the top paint colours mostly used? Should always have on hand. Well, that's something I wish I knew when I started there, Chris R. Get yourself the 3 primary colours, red, yellow and blue. Get yourself a black and a white. Get yourself a retarder and some brushes. You get yourself a set of art brushes from the art store, and you can also go to the hardware and get some big brushes like this if you're going to use brushes like this. Okay. And then as your journey progresses, you can start incorporating different greens and different reds and different yellows and different browns. And also get yourself maybe a burn umber as well, okay? Oh, where was I up to? There we go. Oh, for sure, says Isabella. Cracker box. White is the one you use most along with primaries, red, blue and yellow. Yeah, so you can probably get yourself a couple of whites, actually. Thanks for that, Cracker Box. Vitral Earth, I appreciate your videos, and Bonnie as well. She paints palm sunsets and will paint more. You're awesome. Thank you very much there, Vitriol Earth. Dean, where'd it go? Dean Dietrich. Is there a difference between your canvas boards and stretch canvas, and should be doing something different to condition it? Yes, there's a big difference. A stretch canvas is just the canvas cloth stretched around a frame and stapled to it like this here. See how it bounces like a drum? Where a canvas board is a panel. It's a board so thick, okay? That's just a board, all right? That's a canvas board. I make my, or a canvas panel. I make my own. I put a good quality canvas cloth and I glue that to a lightweight Foamelite board, okay? And some people, I was addressed about this yesterday, that some of my paintings, they're the right size to frames you can buy, but some of them might be just a bee's knee too big. You can always get a ruler and a scalpel or a blade and trim these down. They're just lightweight foam, so they can be cut down if they're a little bit fraction too big for a frame you bought for them, okay? Get up there. Get up there. Your videos make... Where are we going? The difference between your camp... Okay, I saw that one. Laura Luhu. Love your videos. Makes the work flow smoother. Good stuff. You obviously watch them during work. That's all right. Denise Richards. Painting and watching your tutorials keeps me sane during this insanely... Things are pretty rough here. Yes, I think they're rough everywhere, aren't they? Q Diddy 88. Hadn't heard of retarder before watching you, but after trying it, it has definitely helped with my blending. Yes, it does. I only use it for the blending of my skies. When I'm doing all the rest of the foreground and the detail, I don't touch the retarder really then. It's very calm here, says Isabella. Sharon Blankenship, not calm here, Isabella. Lenny Jackson. Ian, do you plan to do any mountain paintings soon? Well, this is, I think, my next one. I haven't even edited it yet. It's only a small mountain, but it's got a bit of fog, some elements for a beginner. Okay, little mountain there. It's not a massive one in the middle of the painting. There's that one. I've got quite a few mountain paintings in my arsenal. If you go to the link below to my YouTube videos, you'll see the mountains that I've done there. I've done quite a few. Do you do any? Angie Ganter. Hi, Ian. What is the painting over your right shoulder? My right shoulder, there's a ship, there's a lagoon, and there's a girl on a V-dub, a surfy girl. That's my right shoulder. And over here, we've got the moon, another mountain, sun setting moon type of thing, and a lake here, foggy lake, a couple of waterfalls. I used to paint on masonite, says Les Knight. Yes, you can do that. I did paint on masonite, but because I'm selling paintings now, they're very heavy to put in the post. And obviously over here, I'm assuming all over the world, they go by weights, and you're paying a lot of extra just for the postage there. Holy cow, Sharon Blankenship, where are you located? Oriana, Florida. Your skies are lovely. Thank you very much. G'day, Sarah Shack. You're back. You disappeared, did you, eh? Where did you go, eh? You didn't tell me that, but at least you're back, aren't you, sweetheart? Good stuff. Sharon, where, Florida. Hi, Hi, Sarah. I meant calm on this Friday night video. I meant calm on this Friday night video, Isabella M. Thank you, Ian. Hope you and yourself are safe and well. Yes. Laurie Edwards, when will the one with the mountain and the fog go up? That's my next upload, okay, that one. But it's not even edited yet. I've got to quickly edit that today or tomorrow, and it'll either go up Monday if I don't do a live. But if I do a live painting Monday, which I'm going to try and do, well, then it'll be up on the following Thursday after that Monday. But it'll be next week for sure, okay? And if you haven't watched all my videos, while you're waiting, there's over 280 there to watch and learn some other good ideas from. Hope you're safe. Mountain. You make beautiful clouds. Thank you very much, Isabel. Sharon, I love watching all of Ian's videos. They calm me too. Oh, good stuff. That's great. They calm me too. Isabella, calming during the chaos. Yes. I really like the zebra to your right, says Les Knight. Thank you very much. I can't move it because it's quite a big thing. It's as big as my arms, and it's all hooked up so it don't fall down. That way you're not looking at the ugly window and my printers in the office there. Thank you, Ian, for these terrific videos. You're welcome. Awesome. I want to try it. Kathy Miller, I have learned so much from you. You are first I came across for the beginners. Have painted a cotton canvas on cotton canvas. It seems easier to blend. Still freezing in Michigan. Thank you very much. From Michigan. Kathy Miller from Michigan. All the way from Michigan. And we got Francis G here. What time do you live on Mondays? 9 o'clock my time. Okay? So if you're watching the live replay here, it is now... I mean, if you're watching the replay of this live, it's pointless. But if you're on the live now, it is 20 minutes to 10 in the morning here. So it'll be the time I started this, but on a Monday my time. So it'll be a Sunday American time. What you need to do is get your device and go to your clock, go to your world clocks, and add in Perth, Australia, if you want to know what time it is in my capital city. And that way, when you know I'm going to do something live at a certain time, let's just say, oh, Ian's going to do something at 8:30 p.m. You go and look at the time difference between your city and my city, and you can work out what time your time I'm going to be on. Kathy Miller, I want to try it. Terrific. Thank you for all the terrific videos. I read that one. I've learnt so much. Michigan, read that one. Bruce Anderson. G'day, Bruce. How you going there, mate? Sorry I didn't realise it was on that channel. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Bruce wants to know. Hello, Bruce. How you going? I just want to let you know that I said hello. Isabella M. Kathy Miller, we have 3 ton of snow here in Alberta. Alberta. Isabella, all the way from Alberta, getting buried with 3 ton of snow. Golly. Barbara Barberson says she loves the way your new shirt shows off your extra large arms, says Sharon J. Yes, and Barbara Barberson, she hasn't been on these shows a few lately, but I got a phone call from Helen Hellenson from Helenville. So Helen Hellenson from Helensville. That's Barbara's cousin. And she rang me up and says, I've missed your show, but I want to be on there next week if I can. I'm very busy. I'm sorry I wasn't on there last time. I said, don't worry, you're always welcome. If I'm there, say hello. And she's in awe of the size of my arms and how well cut I am under these shirts and stuff like that. She's in awe of it. Her and Barbara, they talk over cuppers about it. It's mind-boggling. But we all got to get on with our life and keep moving forward. Barbara Barbertson, yeah, Sharon J. 6:40 here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hi everybody, I'm late, says Janice Burns. G'day Janice Burns, good to have you here. Where have we been going for? 45 minutes. That's been a good show. I feel great relaxing here, connecting with all you people here. It's fantastic. Something different to do in our lives, isn't it? How technology has connected such a big footprint of our planet and gets us all together. It's great. Bruce has been a bit funny there. What do you mean too funny there, Bruce? Brucey. I love that name, but it's such a good name to autograph. I don't know whether you know that or not, Bruce, but in my eyes, the word Bruce or Brock, it's a great font to autograph. Canada. Excellent, thanks. We have friends in Perth, so we have it on my clock already. We'll add an alarm for Sunday, says Francis G. Good stuff. Well, I'm not guaranteeing it, because when I go live, I don't like to do something with too much going ons in it, let's say, to speak, because when I go live, I would like to keep it anywhere from half an hour, max 50 minutes to an hour, no more than that. But if I'm doing a tutorial, I can edit the buggery out of it to get something like this done. So I'm sort of looking for, say, a certain subject. Let's say this moon would have been perfect for a live one. It's a good piece and it doesn't take that long to do. So there's certain subjects I do mainly for live. And if I can find something before Monday, that's what I'll do live. Yep, it's more relaxing here, says Isabella. Good stuff. Hello, Celeste. Bruce Anderson. Geez, and I signed so many autographs, lol. Yeah, but that's just my opinion, Bruce. Hi, Ange, says Janice Burns. I'll have another mouthful of me cold coffee. You know when you're having a beautiful cuppa. You know when you've enjoyed a great cuppa because you slurp it, and the slurp keeps going even though the cup's not at your mouth. Like that. See, that was just great. It's a bit cold, but that's a good thing about coffee. Coffee is drinkable cold. I don't think tea is, though. Kathy Miller is saying to Isabella, we don't have tons of snow. We just have freezing northern Michigan, 50 miles south, Michinour Bridge, but stay warm. Hi, Janice. Quick joke, says Lenny Jackson. Who's Lenny Jackson? Come on, Lenny, spit it out. I got my eye on you. Hi, Janice. Just finished my bacon and eggs. Golly. Love cold coffee, says Crackerbox. Yep, it's bloody cold, and the good thing about it is it's bloody beautiful. I even drink the cold flavoured milk coffees from the supermarket every morning. I might have one of those. Kathy Miller's waiting for summer. Lenny Jackson. What do you call a painting done by a cat? A portrait. Good stuff. Very funny. A portrait. Yeah, if you've got any clean, decent jokes there, whack them in there and I'll read them out. That one was from Lenny Jackson, Lenny Jackson. Where you from, Lenny Jackson? Golly. I make espresso Okay, says Isabella. Chloe, crazy commuter, beautiful blue moon painting. Crazy, what? Maybe computer? Kathy, I'm in Patowski. I'm in Patowski, says Tristan Teray. Isabella, Lenny Lowell. Anyone else have some quick, easy jokes I can read out? I don't have any that I can think of. Yeah, computer, says Chloe. Crackerbox, haha. Lenny, love love a cold beer better, says Barry Redburn. Yeah, that I've never gotten off with beer. It's just such a horrible tasting thing. The only time I've really enjoyed it is after a hard day's work on a hot day. You can just knock one back real quick. But other than that, to drink it sociably, I just can't get into beer for some reason. I'd rather, like I said earlier, bourbon. Crackerbox, me too. Here we go. From Brendan. What does a sick boat go to the dock? Oh, where does a sick boat go? To the dock. I've just read it. I spoiled it, didn't I? Sorry about that, Brendan. Leona. What type of detail brushes do you use? And hello from Texas. Okay, says Lena. So what type of brushes do you use? No, it's not a joke. I use, what type of detail brushes? The ones from the art store, the smaller ones, not these type, but, you get, they're flats, mainly flats or a flat filbert. There's none in here, but they're these, they look like these, okay? They're the detail brushes I use, fan brushes. I have a couple of different size fan brushes. Filbert, flat filbert and flats. That's all I use, and I'll use me hardware brushes for blending my clouds in. And do remember, everything that I paint is achievable. And if you think, no, it ain't, no way, well, you do a bit of practicing with anything, and then you'll realise you can achieve it, okay? It's that easy. We have real beer in Canada, says Crackerbox. Me too, Barry. I stay here, you go on. Sharon Blankenship, I stay here, you go on ahead. Please do, Ange. Come on, Ange. Barry Redburn is saying, it's a joke. Have you heard the rumour about butter? But he's not going to spread it, all right? He's not spreading that rumour. Waiting on approval, says Ange Young. Yeah, come on, Ange. Haha. Okay, we got Cothy Leon. Cothy, not Kathy, it's Cothy Leon. Hello. Okay, I've got to Google Translate that because we don't know what it's saying. So I'll go to my Google Translate here. Where's my Google Translate? Here we go. I'm just going to translate what she said here. Paste. Hello, like your paintings. I want to make a nice different landscape with crystal clear water, island vegetation. Take care and kisses. And that was from Cothy Leon. I don't think it's appropriate. Lol. Kathy Miller, what city are you in? Another painting tutorial. K me. Okay, K me. You've got another. What do you mean by another painting tutorial? Crackerbox. Hello, Ian, says Jay Johnson. Sharon Blankenship, you missed the first half of the joke. What did one hat say to another? I will stay here. Oh, you go on ahead. You go on ahead. I'm staying here. Yeah. Sorry I missed that. Sometimes comments go up too fast and you don't get a chance to catch them as slow as you'd like to read through. Janice Burns, Cracker Box, Angela Young, just give an answer to your joke, Sharon. Do the long handle brushes work easier than short handle brushes? That's on the individual. A lot of people paint loose, and that would be like you can stand back and hold the end of the brush and paint like that, or you can be right over it and paint like that. It's up to you, whatever your habits are, and your habits will show in your work. Just whatever comfortable to you. It doesn't matter. There's no set rule how you should hold a brush. Okay. Why aren't koalas actual bears? Says Lenny Jackson. Why are koalas? Why aren't they actual bears? They don't meet the koalifications. Okay. Koalification. Where do these jokes come from, mate? Here's a simple one. You might have heard it. Why did Batman climb the bloody tree? To build Robin a nest. See, Robin's a bird. I know jokes, but they're so bloody bad. They're not fit for hearing on my show here. I like following your painting tutorial, says K-Me. Thank you very much, K-Me. There we go, there we go. What have we got? 55 minutes. So do we have any more questions you want to spit out? Jokes? How you found me? Where you're from? Anything like that? Do you know why Van Gogh became a painter? Do you know why Van Gogh became a painter? No, I do not, Sharon. I do not know that. All we need... Oh, we all need a good giggle, says Crackerbox. Because he didn't have an ear for music. Fair enough, yep. He cut his ear off, didn't he? The same one fit for here. The same, not fit for here. Who's your favourite painter? I don't really have a favourite painter. Wow, almost 90,000 subs. Great job, Ian and Steve, says Chloe. Thank you very much. Yeah, I haven't checked my note. Where does it say here? Oh, 89,400,000. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, nearly hitting 100K there. What's happened from Jacksonville, Florida? Oh, what's happened all from Jacksonville, Florida, says Skeeter Carey. Now that was funny. No ear for music. Have you ever done that? You picked your coffee up to have some more and it's gone, but instead of looking like an idiot putting it down, you still pretend you had a mouthful. That's what I did just then, eh? You don't want to go like this, go, oh, it's gone. So you just keep going with it. I've done that. I've done that many a times. Ian is my favourite painter. Okay, thank you very much there, Sharon Blankenship. Now that was funny, no ear for music. Skeeter just chatting with the gurus. Skeeter just chatting with the guru. Who's Skeeter there? Yeah, so be sure to check out the links below and work out, they're the same links in my most, let's say for the last 6 months, those links have been there. Any earlier stuff, they might not be there. So go to a later video to find those links. And get familiar with what's there. Can help you out quite a lot. You heard about the painter that died. He had too many strokes. There you go. That was from Sharon Blankenship. Too many strokes, so the painter died. What got you started painting, says Leona. I was watching a TV and this art show kept coming on and I kept changing the channel. Bugger that every other day. I'm like, oh, the show's on again. And then one day it come on again. I thought, you know what, I'll watch it. Because I hate it that much, I'll watch it. It was annoying me. And it drew me in. It's like that show, there's certain shows on TV I don't like and all of a sudden they draw you in. But anyway, this drew me in and I was watching him. I thought, oh yeah. And because I've done art before, just with pencil drawing, I thought, I can do that. I'll give it a go. So I went and bought some stuff and given it a go. And I was like, oh, wow, this ain't working as easy as he made it out to be. So then I discovered YouTube had tutorialists out there that do teachings. And I learned from that and painted for a couple of years and then worked out. It was frustrating that things can't look as good as I wanted them to do, so I practiced them and practiced them, and I'm still practicing to this day, and that's how I got into painting. What is your favourite? Oh, where we go here. What is your favourite medium? Says K Me. Probably the paints themselves, I suppose, and a bit of retarder. I'm loving the glaze now. Um, hello from Cyprus. Uh, hello. Carrie, Illinois. Started watching your paintings as I was looking to find a new hobby. Thank you and keep up the awesome work, says Carrie Hying. Thank you very much, Carrie Hying. I hope you hang around a lot more and learn from my tutorials there. And excuse me, I try and come on this time every week live. If you're watching the replay of this live, comment below and ask me some questions there, and I'll do my best to answer those. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you each week on my lives, and I try and put up 2 tutorials every week as well. Good night, good day, and catch you later, says Sharon. Take care. Thank you for the step-by-steps, Ian. I've learnt a lot from you, says Skeeter Carey. You're welcome, Skeeter. Janice Burns. This quarantine is going to have me painting more. Yes, I suppose it will. Brian Fagan. Got to go, mate. Been a blast. Take care. See you later, Brian Fagan. Uru, Brian Fagan. Brian Fagan is off. He's gone. Barry Ratburn. Catch you, Sharon. Everyone's going. All right, it's been 60 minutes, so we'll start wrapping it up. So I hope you enjoyed this show, and try and join me here this time next week for this same show. It's where we get to connect with each other and talk, chat, ask questions, get to know each other, okay? And just remember, if you like what I'm doing here on my channel, you be sure to tell all your friends. But if you don't like what I'm doing, you tell everybody, all right? All the best, goodbye, good luck, and bloody good on you. See? Every time you go live, you got to get this touchy, scratchy face. Lucky I've washed my hands, but oh my God, it drives me mad. What, I've still got some questions going here. Thank you for sharing. Good night, Kami. I enjoyed every one. Subscribe. Good stuff. See you next Friday. Thanks for what you do. Stay safe. Bye. Canada. Good night. Good night. Laurie Edwards. Ian is just called glaze for acrylic. Does it come in a tube, a tub or tube? Well, the glaze I got came in a bottle like my retarder bottle there, Laurie. Night, or do you have a favourite book, like a go-to book? Don't read. I don't read. Don't touch your face. You go and wash your bloody hands. Says bloody Angela Young. You know, you're starting to be a mother figure to me there, Angela Young, eh? Do you like that label or not, eh? All right, I better get bloody going, otherwise I can sit here and talk till the cows come home. All right, let's say Uru from the Guru.